You know, I should check out what that gag video review I put out just to like make fun of the Nostalgia Critic is doing, like how it's doing right now. Let me see. Well, I don't think many people watch it. Not like my channel's not the popular one people go by. Hot damn! What? 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 It's like 170 views in like about a week or something. I don't. Hold on a second. Right away, Ping Trick, get in here. We're gonna make $1 million in MS Paint and YouTube. Hey there. Welcome back to the show. Today we're here with a new hit. This came out like years ago. This film, what it's about is the political corruptness after 9/11 and superheroes. What? No, but no, I'm telling the truth. I swear I'm telling the truth. Like, see here, this symbol is the symbol of anarchy, and it means. Okay, you got me. I have no idea what this film's about. Like, what the frig was this? Like, so like, what happens in this film is that, this is actually the second entry in a series, and what it involves is this guy right here. I think his name is Superb Ma'am. I don't know. So Superb Ma'am killed a gangster in like New York City or something, and destroyed New York City. And so as a result, this guy here, like Crazy Steve or something, wants to get revenge on him for doing these things. But they're like secretly being puppeteered and goaded on by Count Olaf, the villain from those weird Sonic the Hedgehog stuff. What's he doing here? And why does he look different? Like hold on, like I think it's Count Olaf at least. It appears to be the same character. I don't know, So, and anything you'd like to add? All I can tell you is that, this film, when the two of us first saw it, we thought it was the greatest film ever made. Although, upon exiting the theater, we had thought that it was a bit, contradictory of sorts, maybe not really. Yes, I'll agree with you on that statement. Like, when we went in to see this film, we went in with one of the weirdest faces you will ever see in life ever, and he took us there, and we came out thinking, man, that was a good experience. But why was a bit long, wasn't it? And it was kind of but like later in the future, like we learned more and more things about it that just showed how bad this film is. Now let me hold on. Let me play you a clip from the film. Look at this. What is this? Freaking Count Olaf in a huge suit? Where did this come from? And who are these people here? You serious? So that buff man's supposed to be the villain, isn't he? This was supposed to happen in the film, wasn't it? That was the scene before the climax. It's one of the worst things my eyes has ever beheld. And all of a sudden, I've turned into top 15 dude, or whatever his name is, number 15, Dawn of Justice. I walked out of this movie feeling as though it wasn't that satisfying. If I may comment on something here, if I may, I think the guy below me is one of the worst things ever. Yes, let's talk about this guy, this Batsmamb. And this Batsmamb, or whatever his name is, I forget, is he shoots people point blank and sets them on fire. He kidnaps a boy or something, and we see his suit or something with urine stains on it and the words 30 seconds to Mars. I feel like there's a joke here that's lost on me, but this film is this film is bad. It's cringeworthily bad. It's so bad you can put oil through it. You thought that one clip was the worst part of it. Honey, we're just getting started here, man. Let me show you one of the scenes from the climax. Some context for what you're about to see. So, the villain of the film spends the film resurrecting the mobster or something, so that he can bring him back as this strange being. Hold on, let me show you this fight to show what the strange being looks like. What is this? What spandex man? What was that? Ice? What is he doing? Why is this a thing? Why'd you put this in your film? What? Look at this awful, effects, this CG and green screen and stuff looks like... Look at it! Look, friggin... What? So as you could see by that scene, he becomes... that weird thing becomes a nuclear thing, and it's a mixture of Count Olaf and the mobster's blood or something. But get this, it gets weirder. They blow him up with nukes, and then he becomes this thing. And then he has a one-on-one fist fight with Superman, and they kill each other. That happens. During the fist fight, Superman grabs hold of of Neptune's trident and stabs him in the heart, and the two of them die. Yeah. But it gets weirder. Like before the climax, before the climax of the film, we had the first climax where like Superb Man and Babster Man, like Batmama, fight each other, and like then he like says the name of his adoptive mother, and Batmama's like, "Why do you say that? Why'd you say her name?" And then like suddenly like a character suddenly flies all the way to where they're fighting in an abandoned building and says, "That's his mother's name," and he goes, "What? What? What?" And then they just stop fighting. Like, and the reason why is because that was like the Babs man's biological mother's name. What? Why? Who wrote your stupid movie? But it gets like weirder. There's this one character who joins in like the fight like later on, but she like has like she only appears for a few minutes and like shows off these weird like superhumans or something, and then she just joins in the fight, and they like start wearing Count Olaf's like gorilla creature. Hold on, I gotta search up what this guy's name is. Hold on, let's see. No, not him. Hold on. What? Laxative loser? Laxative loser? What? What do you say? What? Hold on. Let me read this. They cut out the fact that he gave like M&Ms to like the guy, and they gave him the mobster's body and shit. Yet there was footage of him with the body and about that part in the film, you see, I've now become president, and you see that part in the film, like there's a part where they attend a dinner party, and then like it cuts to like and then it cuts to like the Batsman like waking up and get this, like he's suddenly greeted by the Sunny, like the Sunny from all those Sonic the Hedgehog movies, or Bumhog, which means this is in fact which means that Count Olaf here, like laxative loser, is in fact the same guy from those films. It all makes sense, but like then like the Sonny tells the Batman guy that about how unlimited apocalypses will come down, as suddenly the world will turn white and all that exists will be nothing more. But what I kept wondering was, why is he a skeleton? And also, like, before that scene, there was a scene showing what I assumed to be the apocalypse, and it showed, thousands of clones of the Mothman flying around and, like, fighting Apocalypse Bat Dude. And, what? Mike, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure if they tried or not. I don't know. But yeah, so, bottom line, this is one of the worst films I've ever seen. I do not like it. I did like it at one point, but that was only for a limited amount of time. Like, should we steal another Radical Soda joke to end this video?